everyone. You are about to watch PakaGrizz56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. PakaGrizz56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Papa Grizz here, Viral Guy. Bobby in the house. How y'all doing today? 20th of September. Man, this year seems like it's accelerating, going full speed towards the end. Got look pretty. Yeah, got up. Mama made a great breakfast. Watched a few videos. Took a shower. Now my butt's squeaky clean. Anybody want to squeak my butt? Yeah. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Let's check this out. Hello, Miss Maureen. How you doing? So 77 degrees Fahrenheit here. Feels like 77 degrees. Cloudy. A southeasterly wind of 10 miles an hour. And the humidity is 74% here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Yeah, they got the little rain application here, but ooh, let's see. Oh, rain is moving our way. It's southeast of, or southwest of Dayton, moving up. Let's see which way it's moving. There's the map. Uh-oh, getting close. Yeah, it's moving our way, so. Yeah, like about half hour to an hour from now, you're going to see it raining. Well, you won't see it, you might hear it. Yeah, how y'all doing this fine Monday? Hope y'all are doing well. Let's see if we can change color. I don't like that blue. I love blue, but yeah. On the chat, it's kind of hard to see. Anybody do anything fun over the weekend? We just stayed home, took it easy, you know, had fun like a family should do. The great one, hello, yo. No, I did not watch Dark Side of the Ring. Yeah, I seen it up there, Plane Ride from Hell. Uh-oh. Mama lighter gone. Yeah, I think my other lighter is out in the car and that little thing. I'm not sure, but it might be. I'm not sure where my other lighter is. Like I said, I got one flint left if it needs it. I got fluid out the ass. Yeah, they've had a couple of flights like that. What did you think about that article about happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kieran. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, it's moving up. Oh yeah. Well, what about the rockers? They dope girls. Um, Took them to the room, had sex with them, then threw their asses out of the hotel room by the door, or in the hallway, with no clothes on. Wow. HBK, no class. Janetti, no class. If you really did that, I mean, I don't know if they did or not. It's all hearsay. Brutus Barber Beefcake came out with this, and do I believe it? Sort of, because shit like that went on. Oh yeah, everybody thought Ric Flair's a god. He's not a god, and I hope AEW don't sign him. He's one guy. I never did like him. Back at WCW when he was younger, you know, back in the 80s, yeah, or late 70s, early 80s when I started watching WCW, I didn't like him then. There you go. It's Marine's grandson's 10th birthday today. Hey, Graybeard. Really? They got to be that trashy. I mean, you know, they can walk into a bar, walk out with all the women they want. What, they get their jollies off, you know. Yeah. Super tonight. For supper tonight. Okay. Gotta take it easy on that beer. You can't drink it all up in one night. You gotta save some for the rest of us. I watched the Browns yesterday.
We won.
We won. Oh, we won. I mean, first half, like last week, was damn good. Okay? It was a close game, and then we blew it open in the second half. Now, like last week, we fell apart the second half. Meatloaf for supper. Hey, we had meatloaf the other night. Right. Well, that's probably why they doped them up and then left them in the hallway, you know. Well, what about, what's his name, hitting on the young guys there, you know, to setting up the ring. They go to each city and they hire, you know, young men, young boys. They help set up the ring and shit. And I forget his name. But I guess he was hitting on a lot of the young men and young boys. Okay, there we go. Thank you, great one. Yeah. She want to be gangsta. There you go. Oh, that's real Mama Grizz. Okay. I didn't say no names. And we're not talking about the trolls. Come on. That's what That's why they do what they do. They want attention. Let's not give it to them. Hello, Miss Sarah. And I'm going to try to hold my tongue when they do come in, okay? Smack me on the back of the head if I, start talking about them. I got messages this weekend, all this weekend, and I just gave a little heart and thumbs up, and that's all I'm doing. I'm not writing nothing bad about anybody or saying anything out of the ordinary, okay? Well, I wish them good luck under YouTube. The YouTube, hardly nothing. TikTok, Hey, all they're going to do is get me views. I thank you. I'm now, 2340? 2,340 views. Just less than a month ago, I was 2330. Now I've gotten 10 more. I thank them. They're getting me views. That's all I can say. People want to watch that garbage, you're more than welcome to watch it. I don't go on TikTok. That's communist run, China run. So, nah. They're Democrats, and yeah, they support that shit. I don't. Once again, this government, this world, our country is in a mess. So anybody do anything exciting this weekend? It was boring here. But yesterday's game was good. He had one touchdown. The Wankers shouldn't have got. Texans, they called pass interference. Boy, hit the Browns guy. Browns running down the fucking field, okay? Their receiver's in front of him. He's running downfield. The guy turns around, put his arms around the Browns guy. The ball hit the Browns in the back of the helmet, and they called off our defensive pass interference. Really? That was like last week when the Browns was going down the field. The receiver turned around, and the defensive guy from Kansas City knocked the ball away, wasn't looking back at the ball, but they didn't call it. Last week they didn't call it. This week, because it was us, they did call it. It wouldn't have been that close of a game. 10 points, should have been a 17-point win. But we still won. Number 80, Landry's was out of the game, hamstring. Baker Mayfield went out for a little while. Interception he threw, and he went and blocked the guy and screwed up his shoulder. I seen the video. That was cute. Sausages. How do you grill mushrooms? I mean, on a grill. That's like making baked beans on a grill. Wouldn't it fall through the grids? Unless you could grill the whole mushroom. Yeah, that might be. Okay. I'll let that one slide. On a skewer. So you had let's say, shish kebab.
What is shish kebab? Oh, what is shish kebab for us?
Blah, 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 blah. You see the lights on there. Internet's on. Yeah. Okay. On a skewer.
Say, do you think you got one in your car?
I think so. Because last night when I looked in that box, I didn't find it, and unless it's in one of these boxes in the kitchen where my lighter fluid was. Yeah, right there by my seat.
Okay.
A little armrest thing. Not in the armrest, but the cup holders. But it was shish kebab, okay? A kebab. People love a kebab. I love kebabs. Everybody loves kebabs. You can put poo-poo on a kebab. It's delicious. Somewhat. And Mama's Bic broke down. Doesn't work. I think I have another one. My Elvis lighter's in the car. I'm not sure.
Elvis Presley?
Yes, a hunk of burning lighter. I take it it's not. Spank 'em 10 times for me. These are for Papa. Was there?
No, it was in the box.
What oh, out there? Okay.
Yeah, fill it up for me.
Get the fluid. Let me see if it needs a flint. Give me that. There's a flint there next to my,
Did you ever pick up the one off the floor?
I couldn't find it. It would be right there. Where it hit me in both feet was right there. It's dead center around. Yeah, those things, I've lost it before. I couldn't find them.
Yeah, I don't see none.
Okay, by my hemp oil bottle, there's a pack there with one still in it. We'll fix you up here, Mama.
So I don't feel like running out one now and getting.
I know. And when you go out for Haley or whatever,
Yeah,
you know.
I'm gonna go get Haley. I'll stop and get one.
There you go.
Did you eat, babe? Oh, you got an hour. You got an hour. Okay.
Got potatoes this morning.
Huh?
Got potatoes
They were good.
Perfect.
Okay, we got 2 in there. Till the hell takes spring is. Okay, we want the damn thing right. Don't tell me it's broke. Take out the flint, put a new one in. What you getting, Mama?
I'm getting me the last of the coffee.
Oh. Don't drop the flint. Don't drop the flint.
There's some sausages left.
May I have one? Yeah, make my own lunch or whatever. Thank you, Mama. No, there was a little piece. There was 2 in here and 1 little piece. It's so small that it turned sideways and wouldn't flick.
No, I haven't seen my Elvis sweater in years.
When we were going through boxes there, we found it.
And it's probably in a box somewhere.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problem. Sarah, say hi, Mama.
Hi. Here.
Sausages.
Here's cold coffee.
Hello, Dennis. What avatar? Hello, Steve. Don't worry about it, 'cause I'm not. Tequila.
Yeah, look at that picture they're using.
Of what?
That Pat and Sassy TV, that's your picture.
Looks blown out of
Looking at it right.
it looks blown out of shape if it is.
Hey Steve, don't believe everything you read on that because I don't believe mine at all.
Yeah, Mama had the Ancestry.com DNA. I'm going to have it done just for the hell of it. Let them argue. As long as they're arguing, I'm not arguing. I'm a happy camper.
You always have a camper.
Good pills. Oh, did that come out of me?
Yeah.
There you go. Put this in the sink. Sausages.
I have a core here, meatball.
That's like Carol's grandmother or great-grandmother?
Great-grandmother.
Great-grandmother is Indian, okay? She looks full-blooded Cherokee. She lived on a reservation and all at one time. But there's no Indian blood in Carol, they say.
Great-great-grandmother.
Oh, great-great-grandmama? Okay.
Samuel's wife.
Okay. You know, the story's been passed on with family and family and family that she was Indian. Cherokee. Native American. DNA test says...
Native American hint on my ancestry.
What?
There's no one...
Not even one bit of American Indian on her ancestry. Right. So I'm going to have mine done. I basically know what, because my grandfathers talked about our ancestry. But Mama's found on Ancestry.com. Hello, BC. Scottish and other shit, you know, but I don't know if it's true. Saucy gang? So I really don't know what I am.
Because most of what they said I knew, but...
Right.
Where's the American Native Indian?
Yeah, where's the Native American in her bloodline? Well, they could talk about stuff like that. It's none of their business. It's not against the law, and I really don't care. You know, it's that easy. I'm black from the waist down, okay?
I didn't block him, I just timed him out.
Okay. Well, everybody does. I mean, come on. Right, you saying because you got a big swanko? I mean, get DNA from it and see if it's good. You know, I mean...
It's a new day, it's a new beginning.
Right. Blind Melon. How you doing? Blind Melon Lemon Jella. and here's the thing. You come in here saying something about somebody else. Don't do that. Unless I hear it myself, I can't judge the person. You know what I mean? My day's going good. Yella Jella, or Lime Jella, Lemon Jella. Okay, I'll get it straight one way. Blind Melon Lemon Jella. Yeah, I'm doing good. Hope you're all doing good today. New day, new beginning, you know. So please don't come in here and say, well, Jimmy Joe Ray Bob said you sucked oysters. Well, I do suck oysters. And I don't care what somebody's saying about me, honestly. I'm not that kind of guy. He said, what about me? No, I'm not that way. If I hear it, I'll go over, pound him in the face. But since I'm not there, you know, it's all good.
You okay, baby? You okay?
Right, and that's all I want to do. I just want to talk to people, you know, chill out, find out what's new in the neighborhood, and, you know, different shit. So if you want to come in there starting bullshit, you know, maybe that's what I ought to do. You come in and talk about, well, Jimmy Joe Ray Bob said, you know, you're fat. Oh, I should block you for repeating it, you know? But I'm not. It's all hearsay what these trolls are saying, you know. Mama. Wonder how I did last week in court about the stealing a motor scooter.
I can't hear you.
Nah, and I'm just, you know, like that kind of shit. Okay, there it goes in. That's right, Vibro Guy. You got it. Hello, what's that? Rosalie, okay. I just had 3-4 little sausage patties left over from breakfast.
Well, I haven't had empanadas in years.
Empanadas and rice? Ooh, that sounds good. Empanadas are good. Well, last time we ordered Mexican, I had one. Didn't I? No.
I don't think it was empanadas.
No, it wasn't. Yo, Scott! Oh, Billy Joe Jim Bob. Does he know Jimmy Joe Ray Bob? Think they're cousins or brothers or something? Yeah. Got to get them education. How you doing, Mr. Scott? Hope you're having a lovely day. You getting any of this rain down there? Philip, hello. Hope you had a good day, Philip, over there in Great Britain. Karen the Cat Ninja in the house. Meow. Meow. Heart, hurt. Nathan Bobo. Shit, I'm having a big turnout today. How you doing, Mr. Bobo? Yeah, I hope y'all had a good weekend. I mean, ours was boring. Rained for 3 days. Wow. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Hey, Karen.
Mama said, hey, Karen. Oh. Same old kind of weekend, boring as usual. Yeah. Went out with friends. There you go. Pate. Yo, Christopher, how you doing? Lima, Christopher Lima, hello. I'll shout him out. Hello to the Bobo family. Love you all, okay? I wish nothing but the best for everybody and their families. I mean, I got not a hatred bone in my body. No problem. I'm trying to be good. Kind of hard to do, but I'm trying. First steps. Baby steps. Thank you. So it's Rosalie. Okay, Rosalie. Floating like a... What a name. Cute, but what a name. Yeah, when I started YouTube, I was thinking of using the name, you know, from... forget the movie now. Fat Bastard. Get in my belly. You know. I know. I know. There's a lot of weird names like that. They're cute. That's right. God bless you all. Oh. I can't think of, what's the name of that movie? I can't think of it.
Austin Powers?
Yeah, Austin Powers. Thank you, Mama. Mama's a big Austin Power kind of lady. No, you're not, really. Thought you were. Man, it's so hard to monetize videos now. I go in, and it takes like 3-4 times before I could get it monetized. And then they demonetize me until they review it, okay? I gotta put in for a review all the time. YouTube's really screwed up. Please don't be putting up addresses, and don't come in asking to sub because, you know, I don't go into people's, I respect people. I don't go into their chat saying, hey, go to Papa Grizz and sub, Yeah, I'm retired. I'm 65. I'm an old man. Hey, you young whippersnappers. Yeah. I have trouble walking. I've been on Social Security, retirement, disability for a few years now. And I finally hit 65. Whatever Forever 21 is. I wish I was Forever 21. Wish I knew now what I knew, or wish I was 21 and knew what I knew now. I'd be a smart cookie. But instead I'm an old saltine, old cracker. Saltine cracker. That didn't even sound right, but life goes on. It does look like it's getting ready to storm. From San Jose, California. I mean, mentally, I feel, from the waist up, I feel young, but my legs, they're like, find a different way of transportation, fat boy, Circulatory problems in my legs, I got sleep apnea, type 2 diabetes, yeah, I got, what's that heart thing called?
Congestive heart failure.
Yeah, congestive heart failure. But yet they always say my heart is strong and healthy. They say I got COPD. I don't think it because I could yell with the best of them. I might. I don't know. You smoke? Yeah. Oh, you got COPD. Good doctor. Yeah, I seen on Facebook by one guy I went to scouts with and in school. He's a year younger than me, and he looks like, I don't know. Like he's been through the ringer. He was in a bar, so maybe drinking heavily ages you heavily. Like I said, he's a year younger than me, and he looks like he's about 78, 79. Wow. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I used to be a hellraiser, but I got married and then I started having kids, and I said, around the age of 40, I thought, yeah, it's time to calm things down. Maddie, hello. Well, thank you for coming in. All I do is, I'm a little bit disabled. I have trouble walking, and I feel there's people out there with mental and physical issues, don't get out much, don't have a lot of friends. So that's what my channel is based on, just to talk, chat with people who, Yeah, I had thought about that, Bobo. You know, like a credit card charges you $30 a month. You know, I used to have about, what was it, $2,500 credit card, and they charged me like $30 a month interest. Well, that's good. Plus, you know, I'm willing to talk about anything. You know, if you got a disability, it's great you're in here. You know, you got a friend if you come in here. If you don't have a disability, hey, that's good too. You know, it ain't just for people with disability. Yeah. Bad circulation, right? Due to diabetes. Yeah, there you go. Mine, I've always, since the age of 8, 9, they said I'm borderline diabetic. Okay, they never put me on nothing. Well, then about 15 years ago, they say, oh, you're type 2 diabetic. Then they start giving me the meds and all. $30 a day. No, I'm a fair guy, Bobo. I'm a fair guy. If I was going to do that, it'd be $100 a day. But I try to be fair, okay? That's, you know, I had a good upbringing. I had a rough childhood. My dad was an alcoholic, beat me like a drum, and yeah. And that's it. You gotta live every day to the fullest. You know, I used to love going out doing yard work. Okay, I can't do it now. Hell, my hover around. I got one hand on the lawnmower, and the other hand on the joystick, and I cut my own grass. You know, even being in a wheelchair. I've had videos up of me out snow blowing, and I used to go all the way down to the corner, because that's where the school bus picked up my girls. I didn't have kids, so I was like, what, 42 to 43? 42? Yeah. I didn't get married to my wife until I was 32.
Try again. Yeah, you're right.
I'm right. You don't know when we got married?
No, I'm thinking of when Heather was born.
Yeah.
I'm sending my idea.
Yeah, I didn't have my first one, Heather. She has Down syndrome. I don't know. Could be because of my age. Could have been, I don't know. Could be because I hoard around a lot, you know. Weak sperm or something. I don't know, okay? But I didn't have my first kid until I was 42, and now I'm disabled, you know, can't hardly walk. I use, right here I got a walker to walk through the house. I got a hover around. I got, 8 years ago? It's about ready to fall apart, so my daughter does the yard work. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I got a daughter who is, okay? I accept it, okay? It's out there. Well, good. Long as you don't try to confront me, because you know, I like the opposite sex, okay? I've never went against somebody just because they're gay, no. That's right, all lives matter. I've lost a couple black friends because I said all lives matter. They were affiliated with Black Lives Matter up in Cleveland. you know, they don't talk to me. Then again, I got other black friends in Cleveland, and they don't talk to them either because they're all for the black people, and you know, we all got to get along. We all live on this planet. We all got our wants and needs. We got to get along, okay? I'm not worried about that, Michael. Okay, there are a bunch of yahoos on the East Coast, and yeah. I showed how gangster I was 2 weeks ago when I showed up at the park, and none of the trolls showed up. And they were gonna what me? That's why somebody owes me $5,000. They made the bet. I didn't. I accepted it. Pay the papa. But yeah. Hey, no problem, Blind Melon. Like I said, I got a daughter who's gay, and, you know. Do I like the idea? I would like grandkids, but no, I accept her for who she is. She's a good girl. She's a good person. Well, they are white trash. You gotta admit that. Sure. Sure, I mean, all the bad comments I get on my videos, unless it's obscene, 99% of them are up, okay? I've had other people in here that was gay. I've had bi people in here, you know. It's just, first of all, you're a human being, and we should all get along with it. You know, your religion, the color of your skin, your sexual, you know, whatever, that shouldn't be nothing, okay? That's like saying, well, I'm not going to hang around with you because you're Catholic and I'm Methodist, okay? It's something stupid like that. You know, just because I got brown hair and you got blonde, oh, I should hate you. You know, I'm not Adolf Hitler, okay? Until like 10 years ago, what is that? Not Lorraine, but, can't think of the city. It's right next to Cleveland. What's it? Lakewood. Lakewood was #1 hotspot for people, you know, of the gay gender until about 7 to 10 years ago. Then it became San Francisco. But really, nothing wrong with that. It's going to fall in the ocean. That's why I don't want to live there. Plus, the economy there is crazy. People for life, yeah. You got that one before me. Papa for life. Okay, not people for life. Papa for life. Well, any big city, you got the hustle bustle, you know, fast moving. I mean, the traffic out there is horrendous. I mean, a lot of areas, but there's a lot of, the beaches and all beautiful, you know, landscaping, a lot of that's beautiful out there, you know, the mountains, the parks. You know, the only thing I figured, my fat ass go to California, that'd be enough weight to make it drop into the ocean, okay? You know, the Andreas fault line there, you know, yeah. I was in California, I got to see the ocean. We were only in California maybe 4 or 5 hours, driving in from up by, up north. We went to Wyoming, Utah, and through that there, and we went through, seen the beach, and then we left, okay? That was back when I was in Site Scouts. We went and see the ocean. We seen the ocean. We got there. Hey, looks like Edgewater Park. Got sand, got water. You know, but it was beautiful. I mean, you know, that's like most states. You can drive through a lot of states and you see a lot of countryside and all. And yeah, you get into the big cities, a hustle bustle, traffic jams, and it's all the same. Yeah, I could take you what they call Little Italy side of Cleveland. And yeah, we got some nice hills out there. It was. 60s was simpler. I mean, you know, I'm talking about, I'm 9, 10 years old and taking the RTA bus downtown to go shopping at, you know, May Company or going down to a baseball game. I take the bus down to the square at 8 years old by myself, me and my other friend who's also 8 years old. And we walked from the square down to the ballpark to watch an Indians game. You know, we didn't worry about the shit, you know, child molesters and shit back then. 70s wasn't that bad. Yeah, then the 80s, shit started falling apart. Oh, we all know that, BC. But he can never say he owns me again as long as he owes me. You know, over the weekend, you know, me, mom, and the girls, my daughters, we talked some about, I talked about quitting. They said, well, if it's something you like, they're going to, even my daughter who has a lot of emotional problems and all, she said, no, why quit for them, okay? Why have them run you off? Because I tried to teach my daughters at an early age, don't let people run your life. Don't let people tell you what to do. And that shit all backfired. Now they're older, you know, young adults, and they're all, you know, don't tell me what to do. It's backfiring now. Should have put the little stipulation in that parents are allowed to. But it's all good. I really did think about quitting. I mean, I've been thinking about that for since I was in rehab 2 years ago. I'm thinking, is YouTube really worth it? The aggravation I go through, and then Trucker Joe. I don't really care. You know, the shit that they put up about me ain't true. I know it ain't true. I'm not going to sit here and bitch and moan over something that ain't true. Okay? You know, that guy, he lives, thousands of miles over in Great Britain. He doesn't know what goes on here. You know, when they say I've been arrested or I'm in jail, I live in Sydney, Ohio. Call the police station, call the sheriff's department, see if I'm in jail. That's all you gotta do. Charles, hello. I got 3 of them. And when I went to Lama's class before she was born, and these people, oh, having a daughter, oh, you're gonna have a great life. It's so easy. If you have a boy as a child, a son, you got 1 dick to worry about. Having a daughter, you got all the dicks to worry about. He didn't show his, so why should I show mine? There you go. And he's the one who wanted to make the bet. Okay, I had 5,000 down there. Okay, believe me. Trust and believe. He didn't show up, so he didn't show his money. He didn't show his face without a mask. Aw, little boy, go away. Have a nice friggin' day. How can you own me when you owe me 5,000? Really?
Pay the papa.
Pay to papa. Damn, Sarah, you're quick, or Mama, whoever did it.
Well,
Sarah
yeah,
got
I was
it.
trying, it was gone.
Oh, it was gone? And it's
It was
gone.
already blocked.
That's right, pay to papa. You didn't show yours, so, you show me yours, I'll show you mine.
What's up? How much?
You don't approve of somebody's lifestyle, that's your problem. Just if you want to come in here, don't talk to them. Yeah, Blind Melon hasn't said anything wrong. I'll be right back. I gotta go potty. Find a partner and dance a little. Okay, I'm back. Toledo Mud Hen, Black Jesus. Hello, everybody. That's right, go Browns. How's everything up in Toledo? Oh. Yeah, every time I go to the bathroom, my phone rings, so I take my phone with me now. Did it ring? No. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah, it looks like it's sprinkled out here. We got a storm coming our way. Oh. Anything else I missed here? Let me go up and see. Okay. Uh, 50 some years. Back my 20s or late teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, early 50s, I could not grow a beard. I'd get a little mustache, that was it. I finally hit puberty at about 55 years old, 60, you know. I finally hit puberty, yeah.
Go down. Go on.
Maybe he has to go potty. Oh, hell, I haven't watched Rosie in quite a while. And, you know, that's it. There's been fake Migos and Rosies I've seen in the past. You know. That's why I don't, you know, past few months I haven't really went that many times into anybody.
Oh, I thought, wait. No, she's staying over to work on her anatomy. What's that?
Yes, I think so too.
Plain old fashioned hamburgers for tonight.
Plain old ham. Oh, I want a cheesy burger.
Well, that's what I meant.
Well, no, hamburgers and cheesy burgers are two different things. I like to see the Packers win, but I know I got a big feeling that the Lions are going to win. I feel it's going to be a close game, but I say Lions by 4. That way it breaks up 3 points, you know. I don't know. That's from what I've seen. I mean, I've seen last week Packers game. Who they play? Cincinnati? No. I forget who. But yeah. I don't know. I would love to see the Packers win, okay? That'd have been my choice. But Lions, that's like yesterday's game. There's no way in hell I thought the Texans was going to hang with the Browns. But the first half they did. Yeah, you get all the, at 1 o'clock, you go on there and you got all the games. Yes. Superbox does Papa well. Yay! Oh, the Chiefs are so good.
I thought they were winning.
No, they lost. Sarah said that they lost by 1 to the Raven.
Wow.
So I think Ravens are in first. No, Ravens 1-1 or 2-0. Anyways, Pittsburgh lost to yesterday. I don't know what Cincinnati did. I think Cincinnati lost to the Vegas Raiders big time. Big time. So if the Ravens is 1-1, then we got a 4-way place in our division for first. Yeah. Some bad play officiating. Once again, like I said, against the Chiefs, guy got in the Browns receiver's face with his back turned to the ball. They didn't call pass interference this week. The Browns guy was running after the receiver and didn't turn back, and they called pass interference.
I won. He never.
Well, you got to remember, it was the Oakland Raiders, then they moved down by LA, then they were California Raiders, then they moved back to Oakland. I think they moved someplace else. Now they're the Las Vegas Raiders. Well, there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Man, it's so hard to keep my mouth shut. I know, Red Bear, you're just looking out for me. Thank you. But you don't have to, really. I'm not going to say anything. I'm trying not to say anything to anybody that's going to get them pissed. And the only thing bad I'm going to say is pay to Papa. Yeah, I've seen Blind Melon and Rosie's harassing, but I think it's a little bit different name. I don't know. Art, is that you?
That guy was in here earlier under a different name.
Was he?
That picture was, anyway. I'll go back and I need to pee.
don't see it anywhere.
I don't either now, but I swear I seen it.
Okay, how you doing, Art? Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, there's clones everywhere. You don't know if you talk to real people or fake people, you know. Oh, so have I. New age of YouTube. The communist YouTube. Communist YouTube allows everything to go. Except the right thing. Fire Squad, hello. It's going good. Oh, really? Wow. Here's the thing. If people want the real information, they come in here. Okay, if they want to listen to some troll account, like I say, I ain't going anywhere. And if I do, I'm going to let you know. Hello, Jamie. I'm trying to be a good boy. Sure, YouTube won't help nobody. High priced rice in China. Let me go see something here real quick. Don't have to mute for it. Let's see. Come on, 22 people in here. I got 15 dislikes and only 8 likes. Come on. Right. I'm going to say what I want to say and, to hell with YouTube. Blue wants in.
You? All right.
Yeah, it's sprinkling out, baby. Wet puppy, wet puppy. Yeah, YouTube won't do nothing. Most Syria, please. Oh, it's YouTube. You don't want to be bothered? Get off YouTube. Yeah. A lot of weird shit. But now if you're a big name YouTuber, they break their asses to help you. St. Peterbilt? Take you're a trucker?
Well, read it.
Oh, this is Black Jesus. Okay. Well, thank you. You know what that Indian food does to you, Sarah. Okay. You heard of Vegematic? When Sarah eats Indian food, she's shitomatic, fartomatic, poopomatic. Oh, my hair's all nice, clean, and fluffy. Fluffy, I say, fluffy. Oh. Oh.
Someone's getting tired.
Hey, that's up to you. I don't say get it. I don't say don't get it. You know, yeah, that's a personal thing. I mean, nobody needs to know. No. I thought it was funny there at the Raiders game. There, you know, they had the line to get jabbed to get into the game because you had to have the shot to get into the game, and yeah, 4 people were just taken out in the ambulance. About 100 or so people got jabbed. The rest of them, they just said screw it, and they went on into the game, no problem.
I'll get going with that stuff.
Okay.
Later.
Okay.
Some more fluid and blunts.
Yeah, I need more flints. I got a full can of fluid. That should last me over a month.
Have fun. Oh yeah.
I mean, me personally, my one niece stopped by today. She's a nurse down by Dayton. And, yeah. She has to either get it or quit her job by the 1st of December. And she doesn't know what to do. It's her choice. If it was me, I'd say, I mean, anywhere you go to be a nurse or doctor, you got to get the jab. But here's the thing with the jab. It doesn't prevent the virus. You could still spread the virus even after getting the jabs. You can still catch the virus after getting the jab. So exactly what does this shot do? Not a fucking thing. It could kill you. It could give you a lot of different things wrong with your body. Yeah, I don't see how. Well, you see all these illegals coming over. They voted Democrat, so Newsom won. Punkers buys kakafufu. And people are still dying who are completely got both shots, had it for a couple months. They're still catching and dying. What good is the vaccine? How can you call it a vaccine when it doesn't prevent a damn thing? That's just my beliefs, my opinion. Okay, YouTube don't say I'm playing doctor, I'm not. But it's just my opinion. Which, last time I looked at First Amendment of the Constitution, I have the right to my opinion, as long as I'm not hurting anybody or putting anybody down, big time. So kiss my ass, YouTube. It's too soon. They don't know the full effect of the vaccine. You know, like I said, that 100 people getting vaccinated for, they had to put an ambulance and rush to the hospital. Right? Because 85% of the new cases of Delta are from people who got the vaccine. What do you think about that? Like 15-20% that got the Delta didn't have the vaccine, but 85% of the people who got vaccinated has caught the Delta. Cryptos, I've almost lost everything I've made. I'm almost even where I started. Yeah, crypto's been taking an ass beating over the weekend. Right. I think that's what it is. Fauci and asshole from Microsoft, you know, I forget his name, but he sold off his stock in 2019 because he knew this virus was coming. He sold off his Microsoft stocks and Microsoft stocks and all. And that's it. You don't know who to believe. So rather to believe some crackpot politician where you might get sicker in your life or not do it, and who knows what's going on. I mean, the odds are there. 99%, if you're young, 99% of you will survive the virus, okay? My age class of being 65, I think it's 85%. Around my age, will survive the virus if caught. I ain't gonna take a weird shot for 15% of, and I'm not gonna worry about that 15%. I'm gonna go out and live my life every day. And, hey Cody, it's going pretty good. I'm not gonna sit back and worry about it. I'm not gonna, being inside your house 24/7 is worse for you than being out in public. There's more symptoms, more side effects if you have the vaccine and then get the virus. This is CDC and World Health Organization study. So, yeah, why do I want more health problems? I don't. And if I die, I die. No matter if I get the jab or not, I still got the same chance of dying from it. Right. Sure. My sister-in-law had a massive heart attack in Oklahoma. They didn't check her for the virus or nothing, but on the death certificate, they go, death caused by COVID. My brother had to go and get it changed. It was his ex-wife. He had to go to court and get it changed because they did do a COVID test after, and it was negative. So how can you put on somebody's death certificate when they don't have it? The Hodge twins put up a video. They were talking to some retired Army personnel, and they put up a graph of 2017, 2018, the graph of influenza, the deaths, and all this shit. And the COVID one from 2020. Damn, they look almost identical. That's why I say I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to fear it. Remember, back in 32 to 70s, in the early 70s, they was giving syphilis to, down Tuskegee to black people to see what side effect non-treated syphilis patients, what happens to them. Remember when they did that to our U.S. citizens? Do I trust the government? No. Here's the thing. They're more worried about this Gabby girl that disappeared, out in the Midwest for Florida. They're putting that up. They're putting all this shit up about COVID. But they ain't putting up the shit on the news about Millie being a traitor, threatening to warn our enemies if we're going to go to war against them. The shit Biden's did, withdrew all the military and all, left U.S. citizens in Afghanistan. It's like the old smoke and mirrors. Don't look at the guy behind the blind. Look over here at the COVID and, lost little girl. But don't worry about, our country being taken over. You know what I mean? It is, but it happens every friggin' day. Why are they making a big deal out of this one? I don't know. He disappeared now. Maybe the aliens came and got it. Yeah, I believe he went out and committed suicide. Gotcha. How you doing? They ain't rigged. Look at all the illegal aliens they let in over the California border even. They voted for Newsom. That's why you couldn't get Newsom out. They're bringing in votes. Opening the border, bringing in votes. Well, that's something, they can't find, hide, or hear of them. Agent Orange, yes, that's another one. Yep. Government does not care about you and me. Believe me, they don't. Only when you stop paying tax, or only when you're paying taxes, they say they care about you. But they don't. Agent Orange, syphilis, and now it's fucking COVID shit.
Where'd Mom go?
Get, Haley?
Oh, okay. Foot to sleep now. Great.
I mean, you can look at the news, but they're gonna show you smoke and mirrors. They ain't gonna show you the true story. You gotta watch every different one, every article you can find about something, and then make your own conclusion. Come to your own conclusion of whether it's true or false.
Right.
But the area in Florida, maybe he went through the Everglades or something, and got hit by a crocodile.
Okay.
He was, and then one day they woke up and he was gone. Haven't been heard from since. The Communist News Network, yes. Right. There's no truth in the news anymore. And you hit the nail on the head, John Dodge. There you go. It's the flu. I'm sorry. It's the flu. I watch it for a joke, a laugh. Let me check my Coinbase out here. Oh my God. I'm only making what? I was up like $800 ahead, and now I'm like $200 ahead. Oh my God, Cardano went down. $2.11. Damn. Doggy Coins is down 21 cents. AMP's down. Oh my God. 4.91 cents. Oh my God. I'm going bankrupt. My daughter Hannah, who just walked through here, she had it. She just lost her taste. That was it. She had it walking around, talking to me, you know, in my face, in Mama's face, in her sister's face. None of the rest of us caught it. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm about even on my SHAB. Yeah, I'm about broke even there too. So, yeah, all the cryptocurrencies seem to be going down. Well, China doesn't recognize it, the mining of cryptocurrency anymore and all this shit.
Fucking serious.
So, yeah. Well, baby?
Nothing is stupid.
Okay.
She cut down all the fucking trees in the game.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bitch.
You know, I don't know. Things are probably going to get a hell of a lot worse before they get better. Prices are going sky high. Food prices is going sky high. There's shortages already of some things. Not ammunition. Make sure you got plenty of Spam there, Sarah. Got to stock up on Spam. Right, right. Right, and that's the way it goes. Like I said, Hannah had it, the one who was just walked through here. She was, you know, we live in a small house, 1,000 square feet. She'd come out, talk to us, and all. We talked to her, and none of us got it. If we did, we didn't know it. End times headline on the internet.
Did you cut down the trees in the game? Did you cut down all the palm trees in the game? And just let the stumps? Don't do that.
Oh, it didn't come from China. It didn't come from China. You know, Biden and all them. Oh, it didn't come from China. And now they've done further research. Well, guess what? It did come from China.
Literally, before they gave it an actual name. Wuhan coronavirus. Wuhan is a freaking city in China.
I call it the soy sauce flu. Okay.
Oh my god.
It's very salty, but hey. Just be honest with people. There you go. 50 years from now, if there's still a country and still a world, people's going to look back and say, yeah, it was just the flu. It's funny. Nancy Pelosi, Schumer, Biden. Oh, anything to do with Trump, we're not getting the shot because that's a Trump thing. And what happened? They got the shot. Right. And it's funny, 2019, he sold all of his stocks. Okay, he sold all of his stocks because he knew when it was coming. I lived through the Hong Kong flu, the Asian flu, and it was just as bad as this. Back in 1957 and 1968, we did not have to wear masks. We did not have to social distance. They didn't have some kind of weird-ass vaccine. But there was just as many people, just about as many people lost then as now, each one of those years. We get these bad cases of flu every 10, 20 years, it seems like. Okay, we had it back in 1957. Okay, then again in 68. Now we're having it here. You remember all these other damn flus that they had? Swine flu came back. I got the swine flu shot, and doctor says the symptoms, long-term symptoms of the swine flu is some of the things I have wrong with me. And I got the shot because I wanted to be a good American. I wanted to stay safe, and I went out and back in the 70s and got the swine flu shot. Now they're finding out, there's this, you can get this, you can get this, you can get this, circulation in the legs, leg problems, you can get that, and you can't sue nobody for nothing. That's why I say it's too damn early for me to get the shot. After about maybe 5-10 years, if there's no side effects, everybody's living, I might. And that's it. And all the illegal aliens that are coming in. How many's under in Texas right now? About 15,000. There's like another 10, 15,000 coming. But the ones coming now are from the continent of Africa, Chinese, and the ones who are there under the bridge now are like Somalians and, some from South America. Well, now Africa and China people are going to be coming up through. Where are a lot of the terrorists? In Afghanistan, those places over there by Africa and China. And they're coming up. Why don't they come in legally? Why do they come in illegally? Yeah, Haitians. Yeah, they're the ones under the bridge now. But now there's Chinese and African. A big group of them coming up through Mexico to enter the border. Say, get them good old boys down in Texas, all of them with ARs, 30-shot clips. You got to have at least 10 clips when they come across. I mean, it sounds like I'm a hateful person, but I say mow them down. We got to protect U.S. citizens. We got to protect the integrity of this country. Either we won't be able to do nothing next year. They think, 2022, Congress and the Senate's going to be Republican. No, when you're bringing in tens of thousands of people who are for Biden and the Democrats, you ain't going to win the election. I'm sorry. We're in this for the long haul. 2020 or 2024 comes, everybody think, Biden's he'll be reelected. He'll be reelected because Black Lives Matter is going to start up about 2023. They might start back up this next year because remember that's a Senate and a Congress. You know, like I said, it's a smoke and mirrors. Look over here. You know, Black Lives Matter. Jimmy Joe Ray Bob was killed by an officer. Okay, let's fix the election over this side. No, look over here, Ed. You know, Black Lives Matter. Don't worry about what they're doing over there fixing the election, you know. It's all smoke and mirrors. And people are foolish and they believe what they hear on the news. I think they said 80 to 90% of the people who watch the news believes the news before they believe everybody else. I mean, I feel bad for these people where they're born. They can come into the country legally, and if they can't, there must be something wrong. You know what I mean? But not just to invade a country. You people out there, the ones of you that do work, pay taxes. Hey, I pay taxes on my house. I pay taxes, you know, financing my cars and, you know, all my cars every year. I pay taxes, road tax, which it goes everywhere. I pay taxes on my home. You know, anything you buy in the store, you pay a tax on. And what you're doing is paying for these people for free room and board. You know, it's pathetic. Yeah, more or less. Everybody says, you know, well, you know, I can see people are getting fed up with Biden. Well, Biden didn't win by the numbers they say, okay? There was a lot of cheating. I mean, how many 100,000 or so dead people across America voted for Biden? Animals voted for Biden. Kids voted for Biden who ain't even old enough to vote. Really? You're going to allow those votes? They really think the American people are stupid, and honestly, they might have a point there. But it's a smoke and mirror game. You know, they got you so worried about Corona over here, and then over here they're destroying the government. No, don't look over here. Look at the Corona issue. That's the majority of the bad stuff that's going on in the government. Us giving away the planet, you know, the whole government. Don't worry about that. That ain't nothing. But the Corona, that can kill you. Yeah. I'm sorry to say, yeah. Yeah, don't look at the guy behind the curtain. You know, like the Wizard of Oz. Don't look at the guy behind the curtain. Look what I'm saying here. You know, and that's what it is. General Milley, I mean, he's not a traitor. Look over here, Corona's going to kill you. Look out, look out, look out. But Milley's okay, you know. And everybody knows General Milley is a traitor, a conspiracy. He had a coup against Trump. Him and Pelosi, Schumer, and a bunch of other. Yeah, some Republicans and some Democrats. They always, you know, wanted to take the nuclear code away from Trump because, oh, well, Trump's in his last, you know, month or so, and let's take away the nuclear code and leave the whole country defenseless because we don't like him. That's it. Bingo. You don't like the man. He was not a politician. Did he do right on everything? Hell no. But he was a lot better than these career politicians. Yeah. Nancy Pelosi, she's been in office 154 years. I mean, any time she leaves, I mean, she's getting as senile as Biden. I'm sorry. When she does talk, nobody listens. Right now, I say they are, unless they're fighting for this. Every congressman, every senator out there who thinks Biden is doing such a bad job, why aren't they proposing legislations to have him impeached, to get him out of there? And I don't know, I think the aliens came down and picked up Kamala Harris. Okay? I haven't heard shit about her since she went down to the border. Right? She went down because Trump was going down, so she made special, you know, I think I'll go to the border today. Trump's going tomorrow, so I'm going to go today and beat him. Haven't heard shit from her. All this shit going on down at the border right now. You don't hear jack shit from Kamala. I like that name. Kamala Harris. When she was Willie's, you know, Governor Willie over there in California, when she was his hooker. Yeah. Yeah. Is he? Really? Hey, she asked for it. She got it, a little pile. Yeah, she bitched about Spike shitting on her driveway. Well, they're shitting over the American people. I think we all should get up and start bitching about it. She got booed big time. That's like when Biden went there after the withdrawal to, I think it was New Jersey. They booed his ass. And he's like, oh, nobody hated on me. I had a pleasant time there. Yeah, it was the next day and he forgot what happened in New Jersey the day before. I'm sorry, there's a lot of crazy out there. Democrat, Republicans. It's a wonder Biden and her, they haven't tried. There's quite a few I love to see gone. I would never do it, but I wouldn't cry about it if it would happen. But ain't it funny? Excuse me. Ain't it funny that Joe Biden gets in office and abracadabra, they're gone. Black Lives Matter's gone. Yeah, and she ain't even black. They keep calling her, and it irks the hell out of me. Give credit where credit is due. She's not black. She's Caribbean and Red Dot India. Okay, she's not black. I've known a lot of black people, a hell of a lot better people than she is. Come on. Well, according from what I have learned, okay, maybe I'm wrong. I'm saying up front, maybe I'm wrong. But if Biden would get impeached, that means Pelosi would be president. Because Kamala, her parents were not U.S. citizens when she was born. So that's something in favor. But who wants Pelosi? That would be the female Joe Biden. Right? So by law, federal law, Kamala Harris can never be president because her parents were, they were aliens, not illegal. They came to this country the right way, but they were not U.S. citizens when she was born. Even though she was born in the country, her parents were aliens, were not registered U.S. citizens. But then again, Barack Obama, he wasn't a U.S. citizen either. His birth certificate, his college papers when he attended college here said he was born in another country, and yeah, he was a foreign exchange student. And how the hell did he become president? Really? So to say that the country's been falling apart here of late, no, it's been falling apart a long time. You too, Farquad. Or Fire Squad. Take care, Fire Squad. Hit that thumbs up. Everybody, hit that thumbs up. The dislikes is beating the likes. We can't have that. You know, I've been following government more the past, I say, 10 years than I have the first 50 years of my life, okay? Thank you. And a lot of shit I see, according to the federal government, should not be allowed. You too, buddy. Be good and stay out of trouble. I should take my own advice. I'm such a bad boy.
What did you do?
I do everything wrong. Didn't you know that?
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, everybody, if you haven't hit thumbs up already, please go do it now. I know. Sometimes trouble could be fun. No, but yeah, you know, first 50 years of my life, I was like a lot of people. The government's going to do what the government's going to do. Then I started reading more and studying more, and yeah, 2 and 2 didn't equal 4, they equaled 37 or something. I thought, no, that's wrong. You know, and I went back and studied my history some more. In the past 10 years, I've restudied my history, the laws and shit, and yeah. Okay, St. Peterbilt, you have a nice day. I might. I don't know yet. I never know about evening. It's how full I am after dinner, how I'm feeling. If I was young pup, I'd say, yeah, I probably will. But no, a lot of shit in government that's going on. You got to look at it both all angles of it. You can't just go by what the news say. You can't go by what the government says. You got to look at the news. You got to look at what the government, people are saying. You got to look at the conspiracy people, what they're saying. And you got to put it all together and, weigh it out and see which is greater, before you make a decision. But believe me, Joe Biden, if he should get impeached or he would step down, either way, they'll make Kamala Harris president. Okay, remember the Democratic primaries? She was last place out of what, 15, 16 people? She couldn't win a state if she was giving out free blowjobs to everybody in that state, okay? Yeah. We would have the worst of the worst Democrat in office. Dead last of 15, 16 politicians, yeah. Oh my God, we would be going from bad to worse. And Biden tries to turn everything around. These men and women that were killed during Afghanistan, 13 of them. Biden tried to get the sympathy on him and his son dying. Yeah, my son came home from the military and then he developed a brain tumor and feels sorry for me and my family because my son died. Fuck those other 13. No. I salute those 13. If I was military, I'd salute them. They gave their lives for my freedom. Everybody says I'm against the military. I've done nothing but talk highly of the military.
When the hell have you ever been anti-military? When have people said that?
Because I was telling people one time about this guy. He was in the military, and he wanted a military discount. And I said he was an asshole. So then the trolls started saying I was anti-military.
This is just my opinion. Those military discounts are not that great.
No, they're not that great, but this guy demanded since he was in the military. And it was proven he was in the military, and he made a big fuss and argument in the store because he wanted a military discount. And they said, well, our store don't give military discounts.
Damn.
And I did that story long ago, and Papa's against the military. No, one person. I mean, look at all the shit that's went on in the military, like Tailgate. Remember Tailgate?
No, what's that?
Or what was that? Hookgate or whatever. When the planes come in for a landing on a boat, that hook that they put out. Well, a lot of military was having sex and posting little videos of shit like that, where they're raping women and, getting them drunk and then taking advantage of them, and they putting up videos and shit about that. Yeah. Am I for that? No.
What in the... What is this?
I'm all for the military. I'm all for the police officers, too. Just because I talk down on Sheriff Fry, that's one man in the Sheriff's Department I don't like. Because he's an asshole. But I respect what the Sheriff's Department does. They keep us safe. That's like I hate my one brother. Does that mean I'm against white people? Really? Oh my God. That's why I say color, religion, race, none of that shit should come in. Religion should come into effect. You hate somebody. Oh, you hate him because he's a Baptist or whatever. I don't know the person's religion. I mean, if you're an asshole, you're an asshole. And I don't care what religion, race you are, or whatever. You got good and bad in all races, religions, whatever. Race, color, creed, whatever they call it. There's a lot of white people who are assholes. So, no, I'm not being racist. You know, the government does dumb things. Like that Floyd trial. That was a carnival ride, you know, circus. You have the coroners, you have the doctors come in, said he died of an overdose. He died of an overdose. He had enough fentanyl in him to kill like 5-6 people. He died of an overdose. Oh, we're still going to charge the cop with murder. What? 3rd-degree murder. Well, still, that's being charged for murder. When he didn't kill nobody, Floyd killed himself. So Floyd committed suicide. 1 and 1 is 2. I get a lot of beef about that. People are just dumb to figure shit out. I said it. A lot of people in here said it. He was going to be convicted on murder. Because it was a shit show. They didn't want riots in Minnesota. So they found him guilty to keep Black Lives Matter happy. Keep Warren from California, I think she's from, to keep her happy. She's there saying, we all should, you know, she's inciting a riot there in Minnesota. If he don't get convicted, we should all take to the street, burn the city down. The bitch should be in jail, not in Congress. She should not be in Congress. She should be in jail. But yeah, as soon as Biden got in, Black Lives Matter more or less disappeared once again. Like I said, this is midterm elections, 2022, senators, congressmen, Black Lives Matter might be back beginning of 2022, around the early summer maybe. But watch, they'll be back. They'll be back. And then it's going to be another smokescreen. Worry about BLM and the virus. Well, don't look at us stuffing ballot boxes and putting up false, you know, victories and shit. Watch BLM and, you know, the corona. Yeah. Like I said, I'm 65 years old. I've seen a lot of this bullshit. I just haven't really paid attention to it, but I go back and remember a lot of elections, a lot of different shit, and they've always, one party or another, they start shit up, you know, months before the election date, and people's more worried about them than at the election, and they get in. A lot of food. Yeah, I think I'm going to get off here. I've been on over 2 hours and I need a break for about 3 hours, and I'll be back on. What time is it here? Let me see. About 3:10. Okay. I need me about a 4-hour break. So I want to thank y'all for coming in. It's been a good stream. Like I said, hit that thumbs up, please. Please, let's get the rhythm going for the old papa. Damn, I got a frog in my throat. Wish it was frog legs. No.
You doing okay?
So make the memories with your family and friends, and I will see you when I see ya.
Toodles!
Toodles, ta-ta, bye for now. Auf Wiedersehen. Como si, como sa. No habla English. You have a good one too, Cody. Bye for now.